Hello there plebs and welcome back to Armored Warfare. This is just going to be a little PvE video, mainly because the tier 9s have just been released and I'm talking literally like less than an hour ago. This is the very first game I'm playing with the Challenger 2. It's like literally like the patch not even like an hour ago released on the server. So a lot of people are still downloading the patch as we speak, and it's gonna take some while before PvP gets filled enough, and I actually sat around for 15 minutes with a tier 9 queue. Didn't get into a PvP game, so I decided I'll just show you 2 or maybe 3 games in PvE with the new beautiful Challenger 2, the newly added tier 9 tank in Armored Warfare, and perhaps later in a later time I'll be able to show you some PvP gameplay. But for now, obviously, you know, I don't want to fence around, you know, sitting there for 20 odd hours to 20 odd minutes, sorry, 20 odd minutes, not 20 hours, 20 odd minutes to get into a game, which I'm never gonna get into because there's just not enough tier 9s and 8s to fill up a game, because tier 8s just don't want to get screwed over by the tier 9s, and there's simply not enough tier 9s to fill an entire match with them, or half a match, because sometimes that also works. So the new update 0.11 or 0.11 has just been released today, and it basically includes a hell of a lot of tier 9s, the M1A2 Abrams, the Leopard 2A6, the M8, which is a little light tank, the Challenger 2, obviously, because I'm driving it, the T90 MS, which is an upgrade of the T90 standard one. We have the BMP T72, which is not this tank, but it's an upgraded version of the Terminator. We have the B1 Draco, which is a auto-loading magazine-using tank destroyer, like real destroyer. And we have, I think that's all of them, isn't that? I'm trying to think off my mind. Oh no, and there's the Crab. It's a French, like, armored car, which looks ridiculously funny and weird and interesting. But I'll show you in the garage after this battle. I'll show you in the garage, and basically, I don't think I missed any vehicles. Besides adding a couple of new vehicles at tier 9, they actually changed and reworked a lot of vehicles at every single tier. I saw vehicles at level, or tier, I should say, not level. Tier 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, all being reworked. So there's basically, goddamn, I keep hitting these era armored round, because it's a pretty big patch with a lot of stuff for basically every tier. Not alone, you know, for the new people that want to, you know, drive their new tier 9s, but for other people that you'll have, like, for example, the Challenger 2, sorry, Challenger 1 at tier 7 got a very big buff. To be fair, I think it was needed a little bit. They upgraded the armor in some spots by 3-fold. Giving it like upgrade armors, an armor upgrade from like 90 to like 300 millimeters of armor, basically. Oh, it took a very big shot from the M8, which is one of the near tier 9. It's funny that he just shot me. We can get. Goddamn, I couldn't shoot that Ramka. And besides that, but obviously, I will obviously link the patch notes in the description. So if you want to read them for yourself, there is a link in the description where you can read all the patch notes and see them for yourself. And also link the Armored Warfare website if after you see this gameplay and you aren't already playing. I highly suggest you do so. Give it a try. It's for free. You know, obviously there's no, you know, just download it. It's a pretty big download, I will say that. It's not a easy game to download. I think it's a few gigabytes, and by few I mean quite a few. I'm being shot in my bumhole right now by a Ramka. Fuck you. I keep bouncing those Ramkas. I know I shouldn't shoot them in the era armor. There's no point shooting them there. He did do a lot of damage to me with the APBC there. And the Ramka comes down. I think we defended this zone. Let's go over to the last one. Turn around. The Challenger 2 isn't quick. It's not agile, but the amount of armor it has, you can see all my era armor's actually been shot off on that side. It's actually a lot of it on this side, but it's been shot off a lot on the left side there. Holy shit. No, it looks amazing. There's no way around that, and it has, I think, 460 millimeters of effective armor with era equipped. It is probably one of my favorite looking tanks in the game. It just looks awesome, together with the T90 MS, obviously, the newer tanks that have been added anyway. It looks amazing. This game is still, like I said, it looks amazing. It's on a Cry engine. Oh, that looks fucking amazing. Let's go over to the river, support this M1A1. and get a flank. If I can kind of get flank shot on that Ramka, nice. Maybe on this little gun position there. Damn, I missed. I suck. Yeah, like I said, it's very hard to actually get a game in PvP right now because a lot of tier 8s don't want to play their tier 8s because they don't want to get destroyed, you know, by people driving tier 9s, which I can totally understand. Like, honestly, like, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just like saying that's the case. And you know, and the tier 9s, there's not enough people to actually drive a tier 9 at this moment in the game right now. So it's just a little bit tough. We're actually losing this, so I should probably shoot one more to this leopard, then go defend. Let's move over to the base, because they're capping it, very slowly, but they are capping it, so it's probably a good idea if we go back to the base now. Okay, our current team's coming back as well, that's good. Smoke off, it looks cool. Alright, let's go right, follow the leopard to a 6, the newest leopard. Personally, I really do like the leopard line. I'm just a fan of having armor. Like, I'm one of those noobs that likes armor. Like, I don't know. I like it when people shoot me and they bounce. I just think it's funny. Like, I like it when people shoot me and they bounce and they bounce and they bounce and they bounce. It's basically like driving a Terminator. Like, people will bounce on you every single fucking time because they don't shoot your gun. Because, like me, they're an idiot. I just think we have to destroy one more of those trucks, so I will quickly shoot there. I think that's a truck. There we go. Yeah, that's a truck. Get some extra experience from that. Let's turn our tank around. We did a full 360 turret there because we love doing 360s, aren't we all caught, kids? And then right there in the turret. That's going to do some damage. Shooting tanks like that in the turret doesn't do full damage because they nerfed that. However, it still does some decent damage, and that's all you're looking for really when you're firing at those guys. So let's see if we can get another shot on this guy's turret there. There we go. He's almost dead. Other Terminator needs one more shot. Arietta next to me, actually. Starting to go for the base. The shot into him. Let's pull back. Taking shots from the BMPT. We just bounced. That's how strong the side armor is in this tank. This tank will just literally take freaking side armor shots from an Arietta and not give a single fuck. I'm not saying, you know, expect wonders. Of course, I actually... Oh god, that's not good. I did get shot at by a T90 MS at some point in my Challenger 1. Oh, sorry, not a T90 MS. A T90 yesterday in my Challenger 1. And he destroyed me, obviously. So, you know, these tanks are not impenetrable, but they are damn near impressive. I think that this concludes this mission. I'm assuming we have destroyed pretty much everyone now. I'm waiting. Oh, here he is. It's a weasel. Freaking weasel. Come on, back here, city boy. Alright, let's drive over there. I mean, I'll follow up the... I'll bring up the rear, I guess. And when he dies, we should win, I think. Yes, there we go. So, that was a little PvE. I'll quickly take a look at all the new tanks that are in the patch right now. And after that, I'll show you one more PvE match. Like I said, there's just not enough people in PvP. There's no point in even trying to get into one because it just takes like 15-20 minutes. And even then, there's not enough tier 9s, and the people that play tier 8s don't want to play their tier 8s. So we'll take a quick look at the tanks. I mean, I already previewed them in the previous video a long time ago when you could see the models in game, but now you can actually let's see, dealers, Shushkin, click on the upgrades. Oh, that's not true. We click on this tank. So the Challenger, the two, actually I should upgrade my crew in a little bit. It just looks so damn like it's scary how cool it looks, in my opinion. It just, I don't know. I love the aero armor on the side here, the cages on the back to stop ATGMs. It just looks like, I think the only weak spot on the front is the viewers port, viewport, and well, it's not like amazingly hard to hit, but this little Commander's Cupola thing is also a weak spot, I think, on the front, and that's about it. So we can take a quick look. It's hard to say that. So I mentioned the M8. I don't think, except for a preview, but I've already done a preview on all these tanks. So I'm not gonna like really preview them. The BMPT-72 or the Terminator 2, which looks really futuristic and awesome. The T90 MS, which I just think looks amazing as well. And then we have the M1A2, the Leopard 2A6, the Crab, which is that French little weird-ass vehicle, which actually can mount a 30mm gun and a ATGM launcher, I think, which is, you know, makes it very, very good at, you know, harassing people. And last but not least, if I can bring it back up, we have the Draco, which that thing is pretty damn scary. It basically is a auto-loading, as you can see here, salvo size of 8. The damage of a penetrating hit is up somewhere between 415 and 507 damage. 414, sorry. So, I mean, oh man. Wait, was I looking at this thing? I meant to look at this thing. There we go. I mean, the AP only does 366, but a 267 pen, so it's not amazingly high pen or amazingly high damage. You get 8 shots, and according to the stat card, it does 8,260 damage per minute. So if that thing fires at you, you are in some trouble. So right now, I'm going to queue this up for another PvE, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, and the second game is on the way. I feel kind of bad for these tier 7s, because they're probably going to be fighting teams like all those new tier 9s, so I kind of feel bad. However, we do actually have a useful teammate who's going way back there to destroy the tanks with the roadblock. I'm not sure what that is, but it's good for him. I guess we just have to defend. I guess defending is not as terrible as attacking when you have lower tiers, because you don't have to like actually try and flank the enemies. But this is going to be. I still feel kind of bad that I'm like putting these guys through this, to be honest. There we go. That's a good old hit on the Stingray. He's basically dead, although our LV600 is already pretty much dead after just like one guy attacking him. That's a bit sad. Like, this guy's already dead almost. I hope that T80 doesn't need our help. If he does, then he is not going to live. Alright, spotted a Stingray. Let's open fire. Alright. LAV, you might not want to... Yeah, LAV, you might not want to die, sir. Like I said, the game scales kind of to like the highest tier tank in the actual match. So... I just... All I did was I picked a difficulty level. And that's it. So like I didn't on purpose screw these guys over with my tier 9, obviously, because I'd feel bad. I'm not that kind of person, but that's sweet, I guess. For are they all going up north? Because we're just like, waiting here at the point. Oh, here's a scorpion or a stingray too again, and we have a Ramka behind me. Turning around, and there we go. Right in his turret. He's going to try and hit me. He won't pin me until he fires ATIT. He tracked me though. It's good. Kind of bit. Was that him that tracked me? Was that the Stingray? I think it was him. Our LAV 600 died. Like I said, he was a little bit too aggressive. Maybe. I'll probably kill his Ramka. That shot. What? Where did that shot go? I don't know. Where did that shot go at all? I have no idea where that shot just went. That's a good shot. Right in his turret. Just trying to... there might be other weak spots on these Ramkas, honestly. I mean, I just don't want to... I just have no idea where they are. I guess right there is one of them. Or by weak spots, I mean... They just have so much era armor, like, all over. It's insane. Alright, at least we got this defended, so that's good. 2, 1, and probably went up to the next point. Which is going to be there. Alright, let's move up. I guess a challenger could hold against him, can hold himself. He'll be fine. Oh nice, he actually destroyed the tank at the roadblock. That's good. Oh, sorry, T80, didn't mean to block you off, buddy. I'll take the shots for you, mate. Right there in the Victor. There we go. Just ram him. I mean, hello, what's up, boy? Where do I want to shoot you? Alright, I think I destroyed his viewport. I'll just keep firing in that little thingamajig here. Do some more damage. The T80 is on his ass. Nice. I have a... no, I want to have a nice floor. I guess he's now he's getting bum-fucked. Turning his tank. Easy points. Nice. That's good teamwork. Saved my T80. We still have a tank up. Now we just have to defend the next point. That means that we're getting attacked. Hello there, mate. This is one of the new tier 8s, or sorry, one of the new tier 9s. It has absolutely no armor. That's a good hit, by the way, by that guy. has absolutely no armor at all. Like, it literally has, I think like 30 millimeters of armor. However, it has a pretty damn good gun, and it's quick, and it has, you know, speed and maneuverability over, you know, something that all kinds of stuff I don't have. Running speed! Oh, that was actually a lot of damage. I would hope for a little bit more, like, actual, like, you know, physical pushing him over, like, making him fly. Well, not fly, but I'm like, I know how much I weigh compared to him, but I'm pretty sure I weigh a lot more, so I was hoping, you know, I'm pushing out of the way, but not yet, I guess, then. Alright, the BMD's gonna die to the T80, so I'll aim for the Weasel now. T80 just has a longer reload speed. Alright, I guess I'll kill you then. Oh, there we go, nice. Alright, Weasel. Such a hard vehicle to hit, to be honest. Oh, there we go, set him on fire and kill them. Ramika's moving up. Alright, let's aim, fire. Right there on the turret. That's why those guys have less health, and it's very. I mean, those tanks are just they take longer time. They take a longer time to kill because you have to keep shooting their like turret, which just costs you a lot of time to kill it. There you go. Thank you for shooting that. I'm actually running a bit low on ammo. Luckily, I still have my what's it called? I have my survival kit kind of thing, like my what's it called? High tier field maintenance kit. That's what I meant. Like the actual like thing that will allow you to repair your tank for like 25% health, 20% health, and you keep like all your ammo. So that's a good thing, I guess. I tried to shoot him in the driver's port. Get this tank behind him, between me and him. Damn it! What did I hit? Oh, I did I hit the end of the rocket? Smoke up. What? That was definitely a flank shot. Come on. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care. Alright, aim. Damn it. The weak spots on some of these tanks are very hard to hit, and then again, I'm a complete noob. That's also an M1A1. It's the, it's not the newest one. It's a tier 9, or tier 8, sorry, not a tier 9. That's a tier 9. He's not dead yet. Keep an eye on him and fire. I destroyed his modules, but he didn't lose any health from that shot. Lucky him. Is it a flank shot on Abrams? It is. 10,000 damage. That's not too shabby. I'll take that. Another Abrams coming in. That's Superior M1 Abrams. Let's see his M8. There we go. Full damage. I'm just being tracked by BMDs and everything. I'm just gonna try and put as many damage into this guy. There we go, 573. The Challenger. He's still in full health. What a freaking fucking player over there. I don't want to shoot your barrel, mate. I'm sorry. I don't want to shoot the M8 though. There we go, M8's down. Superior BMP3M. Challenger's probably gonna get him before I do. Well, we'll fire at the same time, that's fine. Abrahams. Turning his entire turret around in his tank. Oh, turret's out of turret. Yes, please. I'll shoot you there. Now I'm confused. Turn my tank there, here, where? Who's down? We're about to cap our base, boys. I don't want to complain or anything. Identify. Hostile tank. Oh, I can see them. I can see them. Oh, I have to reload in time. Oh, God, he saved the day. Starting to take the Weasel out, even though I'm taking shots. I'm gonna repair my tank, take back the ammo. If I shoot the Abrams, I think we get the, there we go, now we get the capper back. That's what we need to do. Good spotting, or maybe need an spot that guy. Side shot the Abrams, there we go. It always surprises me in this game compared to World of Tanks, how tight of an angle, well, I'll take it. Some of these tanks, like, you really don't have to angle in this game, because if you do, if you angle a little bit too much, and by too much I mean like, if you angle like let's say the target's over there, and I angle this, he already has a side shot on me. At least that's what it looks like, and that's when I play against other players and also against these AIs. I use it kind of as a training mechanic, which I do really like using it that way. And I always feel as if angling in this game is stupid. I'm not sure, it just feels like angling in this game is not really what you should be doing. So, I'm not sure if that's just me, or if I'm an idiot, or whatever. I'm just gonna ram this fucking Weasel to death. Ramming speed! Oh, 369. To be fair, that's a very, like, shitty little tank to make it make sense, but... We have a superior, BMD. I'm gonna fucking leave it out of here, little plebe. BMD is gonna use a shield, mate. I'll ram me to death, mate. There we go. Keep a thing right there. Oh, he's down. T80, where do I penetrate you? Right there? I don't think I can. I was gonna say I cannot penetrate you there. An upgrade. Wow, that's a warrior with era. It looks pretty sick. T80 right there in the commander's cupola. He is not happy. I'll do that again. I'll remember that from now on. Always shoot T80s right there, because that's a full blast power. That's full damage right there. That is pretty damn interesting. I'll have to remember that for multiplayer games. And then this guy's gonna die. There we go. There's 2 seconds left on the clock. 18,858 damage done. That is a pretty good game. We've hit a full circle of the map too. I guess, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Challenger 2 gameplay. I will play more of the game. I will obviously play more of Challenger 2, of Challenger 1. Try and show you other Tier 9 gameplay. For now, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to stay awesome. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, and thank you for watching.
You claim this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the end.